What's going on, YouTube? It's Ed over here at Echo 24 Tactical. So, the long-anticipated long-term review, 1,000-round review of the Walther PDP Pro SD Compact. We're just about there, guys. I'll show you some footage from today. But let me tell you something. This thing is badass. So the Walther PDP Pro SD Compact. I was scared shitless of this pistol because I was afraid it would replace a lot of my other pistols that I currently have. And I was absolutely correct in saying that. Walther claims that there is no other handgun that could put all these tools to need at your disposal like the Walther PDP. And this handgun is specifically designed to maximize the readiness no matter the circumstances. Based off my experience with this pistol the past several months, I can stand behind that 110%. The PDP Pro SD Compact includes a compact frame which has a 4-inch slide but has a 4.6 threaded barrel, a dynamic performance trigger. That dynamic performance trigger, that is the main reason why this gun was ordered. And I don't have enough good things to say about it. It's a remarkable trigger. Take-up's very little. The break is nice and crisp, and the reset forces your trigger home, forces your finger home. And the reset is quick and tactile. I thoroughly enjoy that trigger. It has an aluminum mag well, and it has 3 18-round magazines with aluminum base plates. Guys, to be honest with you, I've been putting this gun through its paces, taking my time, shooting it. Taking my time and shooting it. 7 yards, it's easily a tack driver. I also have a clip coming up here. I was at roughly 25 yards. I took 25 paces. That's roughly 25 yards. And I got a couple in, I think, 1 in 7, 1 in 8, 2 in 9, and 1 in bull. And using these A-zone targets at 25 yards with the Holosun 507C with the green dot that I currently have, I mean, shit, that dot covers half of that torso. So I thought it did remarkably well at distance, plus in short range. And then rapid engagements, moving between the targets, it's very easy to keep it within the A-zone target. I don't have enough good things to say about this pistol, guys. I don't have anything negative to say. The only thing bad I'd say about it is it's very difficult with the threaded barrel, but if you were to push on the front of the gun and take the gun out of battery and then pull the trigger, you physically have to recycle the gun in order to get it to fire. So I can see that being a main problem or issue for a Walther PDP that does not have the threaded barrel, and I would think about that constantly. If I was in a situation where pressed against the body, I pulled the trigger, it did not go bang, I'd physically have to recycle that round to cock the hammer again. But with the threaded barrel, that's not so much of a concern. Other than that, guys, enjoy the rest of the content. A buddy of mine from the Navy that we went to basic training together and served in the 1st Command together, nearly 3.5 years together or whatever. He just moved down here to North Carolina as well, and I have him shooting this pistol, and he's not a pistol shooter. He's actually coming from the liberal state of New York, so he doesn't have too much experience past the Navy, and we had 2 separate jobs anyway. But he's down here, he's getting into it. He's really excited about all this. So for a guy who doesn't shoot pistols nearly at all and not much at all, he really enjoyed this pistol, and he enjoyed shooting it, and he's like, well, shit, how much? Well, I guess we're going to take a trip to the gun range. He's interested in getting a Walther PDP after shooting it, his comfort level and everything else. He was very, 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 very impressed with the entire thing. Also, after I purchased the Walther PDP Pro SD Compact, it came with a polymer guide rod. I am not a fan of polymer guide rods whatsoever, so that went out the window if you paid attention with past content. So I ordered the Springco stainless steel guide rod and spring. It's the red spring if you had that question. It says on the website it's not designed for the PDP Pro pistols. It's only designed for the PDP Compact pistol. It works absolutely fine in the pistol. I have no gripes about it. If you have any concerns about it, you'd have to look elsewhere, use your own discretion, but I have over 1,000 rounds through that guide rod and guide rod spring, and I have no mishaps whatsoever, and I'm glad I made that decision. All right, Taco. I can't talk today. All right, Sako. She's a TACK driver. There's 18 rounds. Aim for the head of one of the targets. All right, blank slate. Let us know your thought. I'll go ahead and start the timer. Take your time, there's no rush. Just shoot at the beep.
You got it.
All right. Stand by. If you guys like this content, go ahead and like, subscribe, share. Any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll talk to you guys later. It alive. Thoughts?
Sorry to say. I mean, maybe it's not sorry to say. This is way more. I felt way more comfortable with this gun. The grip is better. That's something you've done, but I mean, this is way more accurate. I felt way less recoil, and I feel like the trigger, again, I don't know much about the guns, the customization you've done, but this trigger is definitely better. The wall and everything is just
so that's not customized. That's stock.
This is stock. Okay.
That's stock.
Well, then there you go. So the trigger feels better here, and when I say better, it's hitting the wall. It's not. I feel like the poundage here is maybe a little less.
Because this is on a separate video. What's the other pistol you were comparing it to?
The Staccato CS. The CS. Yeah. Okay. Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. First shot, I was like, I'm gonna stay right there.